Are you tired of your parents saying no, trying to get RPM Dirty Danglers? Well, I have a solution. How to make your own homemade Dirty Danglers. First, you'll need some duct tape, scissors, a sock, and 2 rocks. Make them round and small. What you do with the sock is you cut it right along the about an inch behind the heel. It will be a little difficult to cut it.
So it's gonna need some help.
So if it helps you, stick the scissor blade inside of the sock and kind of stab it through and then cut it. It's a little easier. And then do that to the other side. Just kind of trim it right along the
And
edge.
if you pull on it a little bit, it helps.
See this part? Garbage.
What you want is this.
Then you take 1 rock, drop it inside of the sock. Take the other, drop it inside of the other rock. And then you take the duct tape. We'll put this to the side. And then you take it, you do this.
Cut a little piece of tape off.
And first you want to do the duct tape.
You might have sharper scissors than this.
Yeah.
These are kind of dull.
You want to kind of tape the top of the Dirty Danglers and fold them over and then pull it behind and then pull it behind, like so. It should end up like this.
And then what you want to do is you get it kind of like a neat fold like that, more realistic looking.
And then you cut
another piece of duct tape to put it around this little fold.
And then if you can't cut it very well, you just kind of rip it like that. Assistant, please hold the thing like it, how you said it would be hold. And then you should end up like this. Then you take some more duct tape and make this one about...
This is optional. You don't have to wrap the whole thing in duct tape. It just looks better.
Yeah, and it makes it tougher.
Don't want that sock drip when those bad boys are hitting the ground popping some wheelies. And we will show you, once it's done, what it looks like once you're done with it, when it's all spray painted and attached to your RC car.
Spray painting is optional.
Yes, it is very optional. It does look way cooler though, and you can say your truck has balls to your friend and show your balls off. Of course, your RC car's balls. Dirty Danglers, to be exact.
As I am wrapping it like this, doesn't that look realistic?
Yes, very realistic. It flops too.
And I am not responsible for anything that your parents yell at me for. You look this up.
Yeah, we are not responsible for any injuries or stabbing wounds from the scissors either.
Yeah.
I think that's good enough.
We need the bottom because that's the part that scrapes on the bottom.
Yes, it is.
on the asphalt.
See that? You need that covered because when those dirty danglers are flopping at 100 miles an hour, those things are going to want to skid on the ground when you pop in those wheelies. Unless you have weight in the front, of course. So that's why you got to cover the bottom here.
It's kind of like the...
And if you want a really strong dirty dangler, I suggest you use Gorilla Tape. That works really good. Just need one more part covered.
Right there. So when it's all finished with duct tape, it should look like this. And then you can spray paint it or whatever you want.
And once you're done with it, it looks like this.
Hanging off the back of your RC car.
And they really flop.
Now I have 2 pairs. I can just...
You can make them whatever size you want.
I'm going to give this one to my assistant.
Sweet. Thanks for watching.
Do subscribe.